Welcome to the Breakfast Club. My name is Darren Hancock, and it's the 23rd of January, 2025. Welcome, everybody. Well, as we said yesterday, we're expecting Thursday to be the reversal. And look what we got here. Thursday's reversal. A lovely bit of return. And we've hit right into that inversion fair value gap we talked about yesterday. So we've already hit the downside objective, old high, and back into that inversion. So do we continue further? What do we do? I don't know right now. But we did get the reversal we were looking for. So where are we sitting in the grand scheme of things? It's 8:30. There's a little news release this morning, and it gave us a little pump up, but now we're right back down into this consolidation here. Let's remove all this stuff here. The problem with these things is they start to overlap and stuff. So let's go back to yeah. Let's go over here and see. Hope you guys had a good day. Yesterday was kind of a heavy day for me. I had my first day out of the house yesterday, and I think I pushed it a little too hard. Back was really hurting by the end of the day. So I may be on for just a short period of time this morning, but we'll see how things go. Got a whole bunch of pills in the pocket, so we can get ourselves through this. We've done the lion's share of the week, I think. This would be pretty, oops. Remove, let's do this one here. Oh, we passed that. Now, Adi, let's have a look at your candle here, your 8:30 candle. What does it tell you? 8:30, right there. This bold candle. All right, let's so looking for this little box right up here. If we can get through it's not a fair value, it's just an inversion, but we're right into this breaker right here. So if we can start eating into this breaker, I like the fact we're double tapping it, triple tapping it. 40.42. I like to see that just tap down here, keep coming higher. On a 15-second chart, I'm long on a 15-second chart off here. Now, that little tap that came back there, just tap that. I want to see that just leave from there now. I want to see it roll over here again. Yeah, let's just do this little box to box. We got 50% of this range. Just about to hit equilibrium here. So stop loss will move to profit. There you go. There's 50%. And let's say good morning to everyone here. Let's go with see why you pay yourself at the 50% mark. Let me just come back into this level here. I want to see it break this high. If you want to see this go higher, we're just inside that breaker right now. We've traveled below here. We've got small little run above us. Yeah. Consolidation, CAM 1 model. Keep coming lower. Sit in here. Get back up through here. We're through this level again. Back down, give it a little tap. I'm gonna see it start going higher again. Good morning, Hadi. I'm a little stiff and sore today. But thanks anyway. Thanks for asking. No action for me. Good morning, John. Greg. More Disney action for me today. You're going to Disney again, are you? Oh, your pre-market's actually lower today. You're back into this gap. You want that to hold price for sure there, because if you start to, you haven't even taken this high yet. So if this change in direction brings you back into this range, you could be just consolidating here for a bit. So just watch, see how it acts in the bottom of this level here. You're already traded through the downside of it here, traded back up to the wicks have attempted to get up higher, but they failed. The bodies are respecting this level here, Craig. So watch that. That inversion or that fair value gap there has been retested multiple times and then popped through. Then you came back up inside it. Now it's like an inversion. So now what can happen is it can roll over here and come back down. Look for 50% at least of this range and have a look to see if there's anything down there that so a fill of this second fair value gap here is likely, and also a return to the bottom of that gap one more time is a potential for today. If you don't just suddenly reach around this and pop up above it, come back with a bold body and then tap back to go higher. This has to be your linchpin here for holding this to go higher. Otherwise, if it fails, you'll come back into this range here. And if you close below that level, look for all this, and then the potential is down here, which is a return back into this order block here. Anyway, just something to look at. So we hit that upside objective. Next upside objective will be here. See how you act on that. You're welcome. Oh, John, if you hadn't heard about the news already, I've had like 4 back surgeries, and I did something to my back at the beginning of the year. I tore something in there, and I've spent the last, I guess, 4 weeks now in bed. And yesterday's the first day I got a chance to get out, and I went for a massage. Like, it was more of a gentle massage, and then I went out to try to go to a painting class last night. So I just sat at painting, and that was it. It did me in. So I came home, and I was trying to drive home, couldn't do it. I was just getting so much painful zappers. I had to pull off the side of the road, and my wife had to drive. And then took a bunch of pills, went straight to bed. Woke up this morning very sore. So I'm just kind of hoping that it settles down a bit this morning. Sitting is obviously not the best thing for me, but you don't want to hear me whining about my back. So let's just get back to the market. So I appreciate you asking anyway. Yeah, so we're inside this range here right now. We're above the 50%. So I'd like to see this hold price here now and start marching higher. There we go. Now I'm just moving my stop loss into break even, just above break even now. I got this one here, ran up, it reversed, so I took a small piece. It ran back through here, and I got in at 21,897. Now I'm back in here again off this order block, and now I'm just up into here, looking for this objective here now, because you're over 50%, so you want a discount inside this range. So if you're going to buy this, you want to buy it in a discount. So 50%, I'm at 897, so I'm just below that discount level. And hopefully we're running up into this premium level. And if we can get through that, then we got another run up higher. Don't want to see it get below here. I like it retesting this level here is fine. And what else? Let's start going through all the charts, shall we? I'm on a little early this morning, so 27 of you were on. I appreciate that. New week opening gap, he says. Yes, we are. Right in there with that puppy. We're digging into that right now. So if we can get back up on top of this, then look for a run higher again. We've retraced back to a level that we were calling for earlier, so it's come back and got me now. Let's see if that see if we can find some support off of here. Let's start pushing higher again. Can you please explain this new week opening gap? Which time frame can you actually see the gap? Could you show, please? Yep. So a new week opening gap, if you go over here, let me just make this bigger so you can see it. So a new week opening gap, as Michael has explained in his right here. So when you look at the beginning of the week on Friday, or on Friday to Sunday, that's the gap that's created between Friday's close and Sunday's open. That's the new week. That's as you close that week and then you open that week, that's the start of, so there's the start of Sunday and here's the end of Friday. That's the new week opening gap that's created between those two open and closes. And they tend to be a place that a price gravitates to. And it's a place that price likes to bang off of key levels, like the consequent encroachment divided into quarters levels, and it is a big draw on liquidity, just so you know there, Craig. So, and the same thing happens with new day opening gaps. It's the close of yesterday's session and the beginning of today's session between 1600 hours and 1800 hours, that 1 hour gap. You'll usually see that, see here, we got this draw. See how much that's an important level, that new week opening gap. We have a reversal here on a 5-minute chart. Tell me that consequent encroachment is not sensitive. It's huge, right? So look, I'm interested in is right in here. Doesn't matter what time frame you're on. We're on a 5-minute. How often do you see me on a 5-minute chart? Let's get back to 1 minute. Let's go through some of these charts here so you get a bit of a feel on what we're dealing with here. Okay, so we've hit that premium array already. We've come back down. I don't even know if we're back into the discount so much here. So, but see how once you get above this breaker, once we come back and retest it, find some support at it, I want to see that push through here. Now start going up much higher. ES. So ES has come back to our support level right here inside this gap. We did close slightly above it yesterday, so I'm looking for the buy side liquidity still in ES. Still looking for upside in Dow Jones. Oh, look at that, 1863. We've got an opening higher. Love it. Keep coming. So we got more upside for natural gas, real estate, composite. AGNC 971. It's opening at the same level. That was good. We found that level. It worked quite well for us, and we're starting to get a response out of it. We wanted to see it get through here yesterday, and it's digging in there good today. So that's awesome. We want to see that get above there. Find that's for support now and start leveraging higher. Wheat came all the way back down to our level, our little box we were looking for, and we'll see if it comes back and taps this little level down here. But we're back in this box now. So we'll see if we dig deeper into this little imbalance below us here. We actually traded through this level today, so I'm looking for see if this level closes, and then we'll start using these equal lows as support to go higher, and then I'm looking for a run back up into that level right there. Coffee ran right through our buy side liquidity yesterday, so that upside objective has been hit. I wonder. $2.5. There's 2.5. Three. Oops. And 4. You can see come back to buy side liquidity, give it a little bounce off of there. It's already tested it once. So just to come back into this fair value gap here, fill that, get a nice reaction off that, keep climbing higher. Cattle finally busted out yesterday. Good to see. Or good today, I guess. Yeah, today. Busted out. We're looking for this upside objective here for cocoa. And we're inside that range, high to low. So if we get support off this level today, if it freezes up in here and leaves this portion open and starts to climb back higher again, I want to see it get back 586 or higher. Yeah, lumber is, I want to talk about that. Lean hogs. I like the support off this level here. I like to see us start climbing back through this, get on top of this here, start looking for that to go higher. If we start to lose this level, look for this down here. I'll lose the mean threshold of this or the consequent encroachment of that, then look for that lower level. And what else we got here? Crude oil. It ran right back up into that level. Now we're getting a reaction off the top of it. So, not sure in this one right now. Still looks like there could be downside here. And reaching for that monthly objective right here. That monthly fair value gap open at 74.90. So another 70 cents down. Sorry, I'm being preoccupied by other things going on in the market here. Yeah, I'm still looking for more downside. This pop back up there. I'd like to see that go lower. Yeah, so I'd like to see it get back through this level on the downside and then use this for support to come lower, or this level here, this level here. Did not go higher. See that? Gold kind of rolled over on us here. Took that level that we were looking for to see if it would get support. Instead, if it traded below it, then we're going lower. It traded below it on a close, came back up inside, connected with a consolidation, CAM model 1 for a short. You're back inside this range here now. So that's where you got to decide. Just because you want it to go higher, you have to wait and say, we were talking about this yesterday, that if it did go through here on a close, we didn't want that mean threshold to get taken, and it did. Then we go, great, now we're going to come back down deeper into this range, and sure enough, we have. So that's when you have to abandon any further projections, get back in sync with the market. So now you look for this range in here. That's why you can't overshoot. You always got to stay in. If we thought we want this to go here for sure, well, don't forget there's a lot of things have to transpire in order for that to continue to happen for you. And if it's not happening, then you're definitely on the wrong side of the market. You got to get back in sync with it. A lot of people marry that whole idea like, yeah, it was going higher. Yeah, well, there's your fail safe. That's why I try to teach you guys about fail safes. Have a fail safe so that you know it if it breaks that spot. We're looking for this to go lower if you understand the price action well enough. So I caught that oil trade short. So I just want to see if that continues coming shorter now. Gold, looking for gold to, there's 62%, 70% brings you back here. $70 puts you right on top of that guy there. So that's 27.40. See how you act off that. You start to get a response off of that. You're not bullish again until you get back above here. Bitcoin. Let's look for Bitcoin is, yeah, our body's literally sitting right on that. Yeah. That immediate rebalance. So if we lose this on the close, then look for these lows and look for a return back into this breaker. If this holds price, you want to see us get up back up on top of this order block here. And this looks pretty rebalanced in here. I'd look for a return back to this order block at 103,900. I'll put that in there just in case. The upside, if we get above here, look for that. If we can get through that, look for that order block to get taken before you start looking for higher prices. Right off the consequent encroachment of this, looking for the next level above us. You're already digging into this one here. Next one above you is here. And then there's one more above you there. From Microsoft. Disney, what's Disney doing today? Why is that not pre-market? It's down here, so we'll see how that opens up in the next 15 minutes or so. Craft. We want to see it retrace back into here. That's it. I want to see Craft leave from here, and it is at 29. That's it, pre-open, so we've already hit the top of that area there, so we're expecting to see Craft go higher. Laurentian Bank. I want to see if Laurentian, how it acts inside here. I'm moving my oil trade into profit, and I'm going to let that one sit because I'm not watching it close enough. So my eyes are on this level right here in Laurentian Bank right now. Gary, keep that thing here is what we're looking at with Bank of Nova Scotia here. Keep your eyes in this area here. See how we act in there. And watch how we act in here in Laurentian. Royal Bank's pulling back. They're starting to pull back. Toronto's still pulling back. Okay, it's Canadian Imperial. Just broke that high. That's been filled on the buy side. So if they roll over now, you get all of this down here now. We'll see where we're going there. We've got lower, so we've hit the premium array now. So I'm expecting to see it come back down into this volume imbalance here again one more time. At least this order block here and see how we act in that. And if you're going to make another run to get through here, I want to see this level right here, so provide support. British pound still looking for this upside objective here now that we've hit this. That's nice. We have a reaction off of there, back to the old high. So highs now. I want to see that push higher now. Aussie dollar. I want to see Aussie climb out of here now. Start reaching for these the rest of this fair value gap above you to fill. New Zealand dollar. If we come back to this box right here, give it a tap. This is already institutional order flow entry drill for further reversal. So I'm expecting Aussie or New Zealand dollar now to continue climbing. We are in a reversal type situation. We have not got a market structure break just yet. So I like to see that structure break just to confirm and then come back, find some support inside this consolidation one more time and go higher. Canadian dollar. I don't even want to look at that. I'm so disgusted with them. I just need that premium. Give me the premium, maybe. And high-paying ETFs in Canada. All right, let's get back over here. So another 8 minutes or so. When you look on the weekly chart, you don't see a gap. So your your charts or your charts may not give you a Sunday open. Craig, just double check to see if there's a Sunday open candle for your chart. Some of your brokers don't use Sunday, they just use Monday, and you won't have a gap. Sunday was the 19th, yeah. Good morning, Russell, Kevin, Curryfish, Usman. Looks like second stage distribution, market maker sell model. So let's see. Price drops quickly at 9:30. Which time frame are you on, Usman? You want to see it accelerate through here now? Take out all of this. Good morning. Love's right back at you. I'm short off this 15-second chart. sloppy, but back off this here. Just took me out again. I got short off that there. Then moved my stop loss right to here real quick, and then it just came back and took me out. So I don't trust it right now. We're in the middle of a 9, just about to hit lunch hour or the opening. So I was hoping to catch something off of here. So you got that breaker sitting right there. We're just banging off of it. So we'll see if it, I wanted to see something cleaner, but hey, we're coming up for our opening. Is it ever clean? Morning, Chris. So watch this breaker here. Slammo. Premium array. The body just holding right on that. Just wicked up into this imbalance right here. It's all cleaned out now. Right into the rejection block. Hilarious. Back into the breaker. Reclaim it. Are we going to go higher? There you go. There's your open. Sloppy choppy. There we go. Well, we took out those lows we're looking for. Back into a sloppy price action. So we'll wait for something to set us out. Right off that break here. Premium. Not acting the way we wanted it to. Right up inside this premium array here now. And we've already traded through it. So unless we trade back through this side of it, looking for a run back up into here now. That's what level. 76.40, 76.48. Well, that's kind of sloppy price action, hey? Well, you got regular trading hours. Yes, indeed. You can get 50% of that. There's your regular trading hour gap. Right back to the new day opening gap up here. Again. Morning, Dave. How you doing this morning? So we came all the way back down to the discount array. So there's your small little box. You trade below it, came back up inside it. There's your box to box trading right there. Now you want to see it get back through here. We're aiming for this 50% of the regular trading hour gap, and then potentially this new day opening gap above us. If this is the downside objective that we were reaching for and we hit it, and you want to see this stay open now, and this turn into a wick and start marching forward again, that you want to see this low hold, and you want to see this start to continue to march higher now, and aim for here, then aim for here. And if we start getting above this level and back to this imbalance, back to the open of the day here, then I'd like to see us run up above these relative equal highs and start reaching into that objective above us. So keep that in mind there. I am long off of 21,897. 897 off here. I had to endure this drawdown. So we're going to see if we just let that fly now. It is a hell of a mess there this morning, Dave. Let me tell you. That's a nice run off that initial first fair value gap. We'll trace all the way back to it. Get a reverse. Get a reverse. So this one candle runs through this one and then this one. Then it comes back inside the second one. Takes out the high. Now you don't want to see this. If anything, it can come all the way back into here, which you don't want to see. Back into this order block here would be nice. Better if this one holds. Reverse. Time in the bottle, 42, 62% retracement. Time in a bottle, 40. That's at a 15-second chart. Funny how these time in a bottle seem to be key points, hey, in time. You see that? Key points in time. That's a 15-second chart. Mm-hmm. You guys will buy into my time in a bottle eventually. You'll see it. I still have to watch it. Dave, you still have to watch it. That's okay, bro. I know you're busy. Well, if you wait there, we'll catch up to you. We'll circle around. We'll pick you up. We'll circle back and get you. You got a busy year ahead of you, man. It's understandable. Choppy, choppy. Almost looks better on the 15-second chart. reverse, trade above it, tap, tap, tap multiple times into it, run up, come back, give it one more tap, reverse, trade back into it, go higher, take out the high, reverse, come back down to the discount array right here, box to box trading, then revert, no real reverse there, just to continue to work your way through here, tap, tap, make up, take out the high. So you can see how that is a retreat, a constant box to box, and then when you take it out, extend the range, albeit small range extension, but it does extend the range. Not an immediate rebalance. There is a little imbalance right here, so the bodies are respecting that. Find support at above this candle. Now you want to see this one hold price and start pushing higher. Still aiming for this upside objective here. Good morning, Lucas. How you doing? How's Vancouver? I'm trying to do a Michael now. I'm trying to hold on to the sucker. All this drawdown kept giving me kept coming back to me here, kept coming back to me. And I'm not moving my stop loss. I'm just letting it sit. I'm going to see if I can run this sucker all the way back up here from the 930 reversal. See if this continues to push up for this. And I'll pay myself right here. I like this on a 15-minute chart. We had a nice displacement candle. And we came all the way back to this order block here. The wick, I like the wick. And now I like to see that just continue to keep marching up above this new week opening gap. We've popped up above it now. See if we can get a lift from here and continue to push higher. Looking at 21,925, 2120 or 920. 920, yeah, see, I'd hit it right there. Reacted all the way down, came back up. So now, are we going to dig through this level right here on a 15-minute chart? I want to see us get through that. It's Wednesday's initial fair value gap. Well, how do you like your paint drying, my friends? Good morning, Quick Solutions. Good morning, good morning. What can we say for you guys this morning? Let's go rifle through some of these here. Still looking for that buy side. We've come up and filled this gap now. It's all done. So we'll see if we start to climb up above here and start pushing higher. Still looking for upside in anywhere inside this box for our premium array for Dow Jones. We want to see that keep running. See what Trump can do with gas. Let's see if we can get gas stock prices going higher. I want to see this as a new price leg. That would be lovely. It'd be over $2 then. Coffee broke down below that low. So we're back inside this range now. So look for a return back into here. Look for this side here. Change the name on that to just that line. That should bring us to 50% of that range. Just under 50%. We can get a retap of that. Oil. Still marching higher, looking for this high up here at 76.48. Change candles, but doesn't changes color, but doesn't go anywhere. That's good. Downside objective, we're looking for gold. Kept reaching lower, so we're looking for there's 62% optimum trade entry. So we've just retraced back into this range. You want us to just get above here and through this level before you start considering going higher again. Build that fair value gap. If that just bounces off of there and keeps coming lower, I'm looking for a return back into this gray color here. We drove up, hit our objective here, and now we're popping through it. Look for support here. Now if we get the close on that on the hourly, look for this to give us some sort of support to go higher. We're inside the breaker here right now with Microsoft, Disney, still inside the consolidation. It's good if this can hold here. Want Greg to hit the bank, hit the mother load. We're aiming for up here. This is kind of good. Oh, retail loves a bull flag. You want to see Kraft kind of launch off of here. You can come down as far. Yeah, they already hit it already. Already hit this candle's close. So you want to see that start climbing higher. It shouldn't need to come back into this consolidation. If it does, cam model 3 or 2 right there. Stop loss sitting here. Cam model 1's hit already, so you're looking for that to continue going higher. If that is the case, this is good. Keep coming. That's good. You want to see that hold, Gary. Hold it. Start pushing. Boy, these guys were in someone's pocket today. It just took off. Nice, nice. Silver's just not going to give it to me just yet, hey? They're going to hold off on me. Oh, we keep coming back into this reversal. We're back inside that guy again. We've come back, tapped it 3 times now. I guess you could come all the way back down into that gap. I don't want to see it come all the way back down into here again. You're between this guy here and that guy there, so we've already hit the 50% of that range. Not that I'm trying to bail out of it, but I can see the logic behind why it's not see, we hit 62% on the money. Now, are we just waffling back and forth between buying and selling before finally popping up higher? I don't know, off this breaker. I still got my expectation for up there. Yeah, I agree with you, Derek. That's just super sloppy. Well, well, well. When's the Trump talking? 11 a.m. 8, 9, 10 right now. London low still not taken. Where am I sitting here? Yeah, we could be looking for this consequent encroachment, 827. A retap of this whole fair value gap again. See something break out of here. Just like watching paint dry, hey? "15-second chart looks so much nicer." Reverse. Body trades above it. Now, if you're on the wrong side of this, you'll see it trade below it again, trades below it again. Get on the wrong side, wait for the market structure break to the downside. It does, comes back up inside the order block, continues lower. Reverse. Body trades above it, comes back inside it, runs back up into the premium portion of the range, back into this mitigation block, rolls over, cleans out this low right here on a close, comes back inside it, extends the range, lower, reverse, trades above it, comes back inside it, comes back up above the 50% of that range, trades back below it right here, comes back up inside it, extends the range, reverse, closes above it, cleans this one out, comes all the way back inside it. So I'm expecting to see that go higher. And we want to see if it gets back through here now. Just came right back up and hit the top of it. So now between here and here. See how high we can get on that. We got a premium array right up in here. See if we can get through that level. Yeah, you've swept this already down here. We clear out this candle here, then I'd like to see that start marching back into this high up here now. Be above here. Stretch my back out a bit here. See this candle here, hold price now. Oh shit. Okay, I'm out. I got some zingers going on here, so um I'm done. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a great day, and I'm gonna go lie down. So wish you all the best, and I will see you tomorrow.